In this video, let's talk about the App Store ranking and the quality signals it collects about your app that it uses to figure out which app is going to be number one and which app is going to be 1000. Obviously, you want to be number one or close to that. So these are the most important things. The first thing is the number and acceleration of total and good reviews and downloads. Okay, what does that mean? It means your total reviews and downloads matter. Okay, those are very strong ranking factors. The numbers of reviews you have and the numbers of downloads. But if you're way behind some big competitor apps, don't worry about it because the acceleration also matters. If you start getting more and more and more and more downloads and reviews, you're going to start catching up to your competitors. It's not just the total, it's how fast you're getting them right now. But the point here is that good reviews and the numbers of downloads you get are incredibly helpful to ranking. So you always want to be promoting as much as possible to get extra reviews and extra downloads. Also, the engagement inside your app, meaning total sessions per user, meaning the more people like it, the more they'll open it, and average session length. Again, the more useful the app is, usually the app sessions are going to be longer on average. And of course, you want to minimize your uninstall rate, which means for you that you have to simplify and shorten your onboarding process to give the users value as soon as possible. And keep in mind that most of the engagement and your uninstall rates have to do not with external marketing, but precisely with how your app is built. So half of your ASO, half of your marketing is actually in how you design the app. That's an important point. And another important point is that all this information, your engagement, total sessions, it's not in a vacuum. Like I can't tell you, you should make sure to get a 1 minute average session time, because it doesn't work like that, because the App Store compares you to your competitors. And I don't know what your competitors are. And different niches have different session lengths, different niches have different engagement. And of course, you don't know what the engagement levels are of your competitive apps. What does that mean for you? You always want to strive to have higher and higher engagement, lower and lower uninstall rates, and so on, and more downloads. And more reviews. And you should never be satisfied where you are. Keep getting more. Keep getting them faster. The nice thing is that recency matters. Even though the App Stores, Google Play, and the Apple App Store don't tell you exactly how their algorithm works, it's believed the data over the last 90 days really matters. So if your competitor has 1 billion downloads and you're starting out, well, it's not as hard as it seems, because most of the signals that are going to be relevant are going to be the signals over the last 90 days. So keep on boosting your app, and you'll start catching up to your competitors. Of course, the total downloads is a ranking factor, but it's just one of the factors. And as long as you keep beating your competitors on all the other factors, you should do well long term, and you should rank very highly.